from Finn Electrical.
Finn from Finn Electrical.
That's the only reason I employed him.
Is it?
No. How's it going then? So, what we're going to be doing this stream, we're going to be kind of catching up on Finn really, and seeing what he's been up to. And let's see if we can try and get the live chat up, so we can see that live chat. There we go.
There you go.
So yeah, we've got a few bits to go through. We've got Karen Heppel. Hello Karen, how we doing? We've got the usual crew on. What else we got? Oh, look at this Finn. We've never done it on a phone before.
It's weird.
But I thought I'd just what's this? Oh, look at this. We've got a filter now. It's called Pop. We'll go with that. Right then. So what we're going to cover then? So I'm just going to really catch up with Finn and see how he's doing. So then I've got a little surprise later on as well. So I don't know if you can tell already, but yeah. We'll show you at the end of the video what we got for a surprise. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Right then. So then, Finn, how you finding your journey so far then?
Very good.
Very good. Very good.
Very good. Yeah, definitely learning something new every day. Definitely know a lot of range of jobs as well. So I haven't been the same stuff every day. It's been different stuff.
Yeah, that's what I like, mate. I like going to different stuff. Like so some weeks we'll be in a big factory, swapping over them big lights. Like we went up on that cage, didn't we?
No.
And I was checking the cage, and you were going, ah! That was funny. That.
Right, it wasn't funny at the time, but now I look back, yeah, it's funny.
I like it. What else do we do then? So we had that, then we've been doing rewires, so a bit of domestic. We've done some, what else do we do? Some EV chargers.
Yeah, garden lighting.
Some nice garden lighting. So we're going to try and bring up some pictures as well. What's it? Karen's put, glad everything is going well. Yep. So we've got me, Finny, and you got Finn from Finn Electrical.
Finny.
I like it. So how are you finding them then? Are you enjoying?
Yeah, very good. Yeah, love it.
Is it worth doing then? Become an electrician for us?
Yeah, because I'm learning something new every day. You don't get that in most jobs, so yeah.
No, that's it, innit? That's it.
Yeah.
So then, we tried to get you under a floor, didn't we?
We tried. Well, I did get under, but it was hard. It was hard to get under. I think it was the technique that I was using to get under.
I know. So Finn decided. We got Ted. Hi, hello Ted. How we doing?
I decided to go head first.
All the fins, yes, all the fins. So. Go and tell your story then.
So I decided to go. So what we needed to do.
I like your enthusiasm, Finn. That's Karen. I'm great, mate. How are you guys doing? Yeah, we're doing good. So yeah, Finn decided to go head first under the floor, didn't you?
Yeah. Which I shouldn't have done. Which I tried a second time. I lowered myself in.
Yeah.
And lowered myself back out, which is the best way to do it.
But the first time you did it, we cut out like a little hatch. You cut out like little 4 floorboards, enough to you get in.
Just.
And Finn was like, right, we're getting in here.
So I went head first. And then when I got down, there was no really. I got halfway in, didn't I? And
there was like this, with his legs in the air.
There was no way to push my rest of my body through because my legs were in the air.
It's so funny, mate.
Yeah, I was just chilling. I ended up just army crawling underneath the floorboards all the way to the. Was it a socket?
It was a socket,
to the next socket across the living room, wasn't it?
That was a bit of fun, though, wasn't it?
No, it was funny.
And then, but we'll have to get the video up. But yeah. I think I heard him were just laughing, them filming him.
Yeah.
He was going, and then he went, oh, a big spider. So, in fact, we've got it on next YouTube video. It will be the rewire with Finn doing that. So you get to see that next week, maybe. It's either that or the garden lighting job. So that was pretty cool as well. So the customer bought loads of garden lights and wanted us to install them. She had these like little spike lights she shoved in the ground. It pointed up at his little palm trees. He had a massive garden. So you get to see all that. Is Morgan still editing? Morgan is still editing. So she's will be editing, but I didn't get the video over to her for this week because I went to see my girlfriend and I forgot to bring it. But yeah, so she'll see those. She'll edit those next week and get that up and running. But yeah, so this guy had these 3 little lights that shined up at the tree, so it looked really nice, didn't it? And
he had a big floodlight, didn't he?
Yeah, massive floodlight. Finn was like, whoa, that's like the size of his head.
It's bigger than that.
So we had to fasten that to a big rock and shine it up at a tree. He had like a little water fountain feature at the back. He had these like little conch shells, they're like black and copper. So we had them positioned along the fence, so they look really nice.
Them multicoloured ones, weren't they? RGB.
Yes, he had 2 multicoloured lights that shone up into like some bushes on the right. A massive garden, about 20 by 20, and then a big pond in the middle. Pinch some good news ideas from us, James. pinch some good news ideas. Go on then, let's have some good news ideas. Oh, James, many of you guys in. I'm buying a 1930s house which needs a full reno. Wow, Ted, flipping heck. And that should be a good one. So, yeah, I'll tell you what, if it's pricey stuff, garden lighting, but it looked mint. So this guy had bought this box. It's got like 5 channels on it. So you wire 5 things into it to 5 different things. So you press one button, that did like the lights along the back. So you had four lights across 20 metres and a massive tree, so either side of a tree and then over his pond. Yeah. Another button did his water fountain feature. You pressed that and the water came down. Another button did the big floodlights. It went and then lit up into the tree. Another button did the 2 RGB floodlights. We put it on purple. But it's quite an older guy. He didn't like that, did he?
No, he didn't like that.
He wanted that on warm white. He was like, I think I better change it.
I'd have had it on purple.
Before my wife has a go at me. And then the last one did the palm tree lights. They look really cool. So you'll have to see that video. And we lost the GoPro, didn't we? Yeah.
And then we used the app to find it, didn't we?
So we logged in on the app. I know, wife rules. Right, I'll tell you, the wife has the buying power. And the guys just have to fix it. But yeah, so I lost the GoPro. And I was like, oh, well, it's going to turn up. So I just carried on working. And then Finn was like, go on the app. I know, I've found the GoPro. But Finn said, go on the app. And then you can turn on the GoPro from the app, your quick app, and then record. So we pressed record. We couldn't see anything. We thought we'd see the sky, and then we could just walk over it, but we couldn't. Yeah. It was like face down.
Yeah, it was face down.
So we had to film a bit, and then go onto it, and then listen back. And we're going, hello, and then let's turn this back on, and then we'd have to watch it back, and then listen how loud we were, and then go back on, record another one, and then go a bit further. So I'm going to turn this on. There we go. We're back into life.
We've got light.
We have lights again. So that were a bit of fun. Hi, Alicia. How we doing? So the comments only pop up again, and then we can't see anything. But yeah, and then we finally found the GoPro. So that were awesome. I was quite happy that I didn't have to buy another one. I thought it'd be in the pond because she was like working around the pond.
That'd be the worst case, wouldn't it?
So that will be another. Oh, we are live. I know. So we normally do a. Live. This is a real live. So best job so far, Finn. Mm-hmm. Did you get a new van? Did I get a new van? Well, we've got a little surprise at the end of the video, so we'll have to come on to that, won't we?
Best job so far, the question was.
Go on then. I'll let you answer that because I've had plenty of good jobs. What's best job so far, Finn?
It's hard to pick.
Feel free to comment and ask.
But I'm definitely saying the one where we fit. All the Cosmic
downlights.
Cosmic downlights. All up the kitchen that had the roof, which was like that.
Oh yeah.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was up on a ladder drilling all the holes in the wire and roll up.
Yeah.
That day when I was stripping all the cables.
Sound a bit muffled, Ted says. How's that for you? We'll hold it here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good on that one. We did a bedroom as well, didn't we? Which was on one of the YouTube videos.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had to like install some lights that shone down, and then we had the Bohemian Rhapsody kind of "Is this the real life?" kind of thumbnail for Morgan, and that worked out brilliant. So that was cool. What else have we got then? Cool. So you've been getting into holes with your legs in the air. You've been crawling around bushes.
Yeah.
You got stuck under the floor, didn't you, Finn?
Keep banging my head on the ladders.
Keep banging your head on the ladders. So at the back of my van, I've got some ladders, and Finn just keeps banging his head and going, ah, and then complaining when he gets back in the house, right?
Nah, just let you know so we can have a giggle about it. Right. Like, James, it's happened again. Smack my head.
That's funny, isn't it? Yeah. And then you got stuck under the floor, didn't you?
Yep.
Now, Richard, if you've got any questions for Finn or me, ask. But yeah, so Finn got stuck under the floor on a rewire. So his legs were in the air, and then he got stuck in like the Fosbury flop kind of thing going on. And then we had to try and rotate you under the floor, which was interesting.
There we go, we started well.
And then we actually pull you out, and he had loads of rocks stuck in his back. Yeah, it was quite eventful, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good on that.
What have I learnt so far?
What have you learnt so far then, Finn? So you've been in your apprenticeship how long?
4 weeks.
4 weeks, and he's doing very well. I'll keep pushing him. So I think he can pick it up quite quick. So I'll explain to him and then ask him a question and see if he gets it. So he's quite good though. So what have you learned then? Let's see if I've passed or failed as a teacher.
Definitely not. So I can wire up sockets now.
Wire up sockets?
Yeah, I can wire up lights.
You can wire up some lights.
A two-way switch
Two-way switch.
Two-way switch. The EV, wiring up the EV charger, I haven't mastered yet, but I was too busy clipping down all the cabling when Hayden was on the wiring up.
You'll learn that shortly.
Yeah.
Just say, so Karen wants to be a female electrician. There's a few female electricians on Instagram that we know. They're more like the down London area.
Yeah, one of them follows me as well. Yeah.
There we go, one of them follows Finn. So I'll tell them to do some networking, follow some other electricians on the channel. But yeah, there's some female electricians. A lot of women don't like getting dirty, but you know what I mean? There's some out there who want to become crawl on the floors and snip wires and
get stuck on the floor.
That's it, proper tomboy. That's it, isn't it? It's good fun, isn't it? I enjoy it. I'll say, oh, it's fading away. Can you? Can we go back to the comments?
Yeah. Live chat.
Hey, here we go.
There you go.
It's the odd comments now. Alicia's popped up and faded away. Can you make a decent cup of tea?
Who, me?
Oh, this is important.
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't made a cup of tea yet.
You haven't made anything, have you?
No.
Because every time we go to a house, like
you're busy stripping up cable.
Yeah, we generally don't have hot drinks when we're working. I bought some Robson's pop or some fruit and whatever, and that was about it. But yeah, it's something like we go to customers' house and it's like, oh, do you want a drink?
Yeah, they're always kind enough to just offer, aren't they?
I know. We're like, yeah. And me and Finn have, what do we have? Coffee, milk, one sugar. That's what we have each.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, both the same. Like, oh, nice one.
You say your order, and I just stand by.
Yeah, I'll have one of them. Yeah, we got you. I know, shocking. I know we'll have to get you on the brew making. We got him some they're called scruffs. It's like overshoes, and he was well happy about that, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So we did a little video on that. So we'll have to get that on TikTok if you have a look at that. So we've done the EV charging then whilst you've been with us. A bit of cable tray. So we had Finn up some ladders and we were putting some metal work up. That was the silly job where I worked until 5 a.m. in the morning. Finn didn't work till 5 a.m. He got to the home. What else did we do? Fault finding with the man.
We've done 2 or 3 of those now, haven't we?
So at the end of the day, we get like call out companies saying, "Oh, can you come and fix some dodgy electrics that some other guys done?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we'll come over if you've got time." So went to this one guy's house, and he's like, "Yes, I had the best guy from Istanbul." He said he was the best electrician. Going, what's Ricky saying? I didn't see the link. Thought something was wrong, James. No, it was a Facebook Live. So you have to post like at 8. I don't think you can pre-post and then go live. You might be able to, but I don't have to. So we went to this guy's house. He said this guy who he had in was like the best electrician in Istanbul or something like that. Anyway, it wasn't because it was terrible, wasn't it? So
what did he put? I think I can remember what he did wrong.
Okay.
Did he put an inside cable underground? So it has to be like armoured, doesn't it?
Well, he did, but he did it in like a conduit. I doubt he would have done it in conduit all the way under. So I think the cable's broken over time. But yeah, we basically all the house downstairs was tripping, so we had to kind of like investigate. It was quite complicated, wasn't it? So we had to go from point to point and figure out what was going on. But we figured it out. It took about an hour to do, and then an hour to get everything put back. So that's quite good. That most electricians will be there for days, but we're quite quick.
Yeah.
So I was teaching Finn the quick ways of fault finding. So that was a bit of fun.
You did a fault finding job Friday as well, was it?
What was that? Oh yeah. So so with that, the heating was tripping the RCD, but it could have been anything. So all we did was just turning all the circuits like one at a time. We had got like a clamp meter, and it gives you like a little reading of how much leakage you've got. So everything was apart from one circuit. So we like wrote them all down. Everything was fine when they were turned on. And we turned on the heating, and it tripped. So then we had to look into the heating. It turned out it was a boiler. So we got everything working for her. So she was dead happy. But yeah, she had to get a boiler guy out.
Yeah.
So that was that. What else then? What else have you learned then? So you've learned how to strip cable. So we had a day on a nice kitchen in York, stripping some cable.
Yeah.
So that was a bit of fun. So you kept stripping it, and then like you'd put your cutters onto the wire, try and push, and then it was like cutting at that point.
Into the copper.
Yeah. So I was like, right, I'm gonna get you stripping for like a good hour.
But on that rewire all last week, I was doing a few socket switches and stuff like that. And I was doing it spot on. So that day of stripping,
it come in handy.
Yeah.
So now he's let us do it quickly. Because I tried to teach Hayden how to do it quickly, and he was like, oh no, I want to do it my own way. I let him do that, and he's not as quick. But the Finn's just like chung chung, and he can strip really quickly. So
it's just technique, and just the more you do it.
He's learnt the technique, the quick technique.
What's our technique? Do you know where you kind of hold the switch in some sort of way? You know, when you're doing up the terminals inside the switch.
Yeah.
You have to hold the sockets a certain way to hold the cables in hold the cables into the terminals.
Yeah, that's it.
Then Yeah.
That's it.
I've learned that as well.
It's like a little crab claw. So you want to like hold
Yeah.
the switch whilst pushing the cable with one hand.
Which is tricky, but
it works. Works well.
Yeah, it works perfect.
I think we've got some more comments on live chat. What have we got? Does it get cold in winter? It does get cold in winter. We're in the UK. I know we're in the middle of England.
I haven't experienced the outside work in the winter yet.
I know, I just get a bit wet. And you got the garden lighting job. I was like, I'm glad it's not raining. He's like, we wouldn't be working if it were raining. I was like, we would be working if it were raining. You have to put a coat on, mate.
Yeah.
Not generally. I mean, doing lucky jobs. Does it get cold in winter? So if there's no heating, then yeah, you do get cold. If it's new builds, you get cold. But generally, it's quite warm. Unless you're working outside, then you're just gonna kind of deal with that. But yeah, there we go. Lots of frozen electrics up here. I can imagine Ricky. I think Ricky's near the coast somewhere, in a nice place near Scotland, I think, something like that. But it sounds very tranquil. Lives near a beach, so
yeah,
that's that. So future jobs coming up then. So we've got a few kitchen projects coming up.
Big kitchen all next week, isn't it?
Big, yeah. So normally a kitchen's about 2 days first fix, 1 day second fix, or 2 days second fix. There we go. West Coast. For Ricky, and this kitchen's 5 days, 5 whole days. Wiring up. It's pretty mad, really. So it's going to be a fun one. So
is it a big kitchen?
It's going to be a massive kitchen. For fire eggs, they actually put I can't remember what it were. Because they want it all open plan. They had to put a sprinkler system in because it's quite all open plan, really nice old house. So it's going to look really nice. So it's got a big, like, they're going to knock down the wall, make it a big kitchen diner, boot room thing that kind of sweeps around. It's going to look really cool. Convection gloves is that. Oh, it's faded away. Let's get this back up. Live chat. Convection gloves is that a thing? You can buy heated gloves. You can buy a heated jacket as well. So you can get like a little Milwaukee battery. So Milwaukee's a brand. You plug it in, press a button, and your jacket heats up, and it's lovely and warm.
I might have to get one.
I know. Say it might tie on nicely.
Yeah.
To what we're coming on to next. So the surprise is we've got a new van. So we'll do a little live van tour. So what do you think of it?
Let's do it. Yeah, I love it.
We'll do it. So we'll put it on front-facing camera.
There's a lot more room in the front.
Speaking of heater, right. So under my legs here, I've got a little button. That's heated. So it's lovely and warm in winter.
Have I got that as well?
You have got that, Finn. So when I'm picking in the morning,
can you turn it on for me before, like when you set off?
There we go. So
put it on. So when I get in, it's ready for me.
I know, it's brilliant, isn't it? So let's turn on the van then. We'll have a full-on van tour because we kept the lights on. It was so funny if the battery died because we've had the lights on.
Tell me about these as well.
Go on then. So then, Finn's excited about these. So
when I get in on a morning,
and he wants to do his makeup.
I want to do my makeup and that. We've got a bit of light in here. I might even change the bulb to LED.
There we go. That's so funny, mate.
We've got a bit of.
So here we go. This is the van. So we've got a limiter.
What hasn't it got?
It's got Bluetooth. It's got a brilliant radio. It's got a nice little flappy thing for some bits there.
Personal cup holder.
No, look at this. I thought it was pretty cool. So you press a button, you packed up. There's Bob in.
That is cool.
Look at that, I'm liking this. Well, it's like Top Gear for vans.
It is.
Really, look at this for some storage, mate. You pop this, and it pops out. There we go. We've got all that space under there. I bought a little cloth today, so you can fit loads of stuff under there.
Keep my bag under there.
There we go. We'll bob in the back next.
Nice little armrest.
Oh, I think it's open.
Yeah.
There we go. So I've put some like little leather seat covers on. Transit Connect. We've got a little rubber floor mats in, so that's pretty cool. Look at this. Got it off handwritten the other day. Finney Electrical, looking cool. All the back sorted. Oh, it's got a special lock on, so you don't get robbed. Let's have a look. This is the Finney Electrical van tour. I thought, how is he gonna get in? Oh, look at this. That'll do. It's lovely and bright in here. So, have you got your phone, Finn, and we'll show him what the plans are for in here.
Right. Yeah.
I want to make this into like a little camper thing, so we can get some secured. Look at one of those. He's running off. That's pretty cool. So under them seats, it's a little flappy thing, and then you can like put like long pieces of like conduiting and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool.
I won't bang my head anymore.
Have you got me? Oh, here we go. I've sent Finn some pictures on WhatsApp earlier. Oh. So then, this is a garden lighting job. I want to show you that. So the customer sent some pictures over, rather dodgy pictures. But yeah, it's proper cool. So them little conchas. Look at that, little bush lights. That's that big one shining up at the tree. And there's his little palm trees. There we go. So that was that job. This is what we're thinking then. So I'm thinking you can get a little... There we go. So I'm thinking this here. So we've got like a little drawer system. So I'm going to upgrade these to van vault, I think. So it'll be super secure. So it'll be like that. And then the side, like that. They've got these like little pull-out pocket things. And then I want some like racking on here. And that's all. That's it really. And then if you go camping and that, what I'm thinking is obviously you got your rack in this side. It's just to bang in a little double mattress there, whatever. You're laughing. You can take all your tools out when you go on holiday. Swap it out for like food drawers, clothes, and camping gear. It's gonna be pretty sick. So
I won't bang my head, look.
and he won't bang his head when the ladders go on. So Finn is absolutely loving it.
Absolutely.
My brother's put nice sliders, bro. Let's catch up on these. I bet your lass is buzzing. Oh yeah, she's loving it. It's like Top Gear for vans. Ricky's put. Hi everyone from Mandy, great van. Ricky's put. I'm always jumping into the car and cracking my head on the visor because my wife lays it down, and I do that. I bang my head and go, what make? So it's a Ford Transit Custom. Also we've got pull shoes. Where's the health and safety? I like it. You need a fashion section on the live stream. Yeah, it's got these van locks, so it's super secure. And that's about it. Finn wants to look at the front. Ted, what a lad. Yeah, it's looking cool. So that's a surprise at the end of the video. So what do you think then, Finn?
Buzzing.
Are we liking it?
Buzzing for my heated seat on a
I like how we're just stood in the middle of Tesco's car park, so we got some good lighting on the van.
I was going to get a drink, something to eat, but it's shut.
It's shut. He said it was 24-hour Asda, and he went, oh, but it's Sunday. I said, well, it's not 24-hour then, is it? Yeah.
Did this one first?
No, you can leave it open, mate. But I think that's about it. I think we've covered everything on this video. So yeah, that's about it. If you like this kind of content, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the little bell notification so you know when we next upload. That's a good one from me and Finn. And we'll see you on the next one. Here we go. See you later, guys. Shout out to the Sunday crew commenting. Thank you very much. Enjoy.